I hope everyone's having a beautiful holiday season. Sorry about yesterday not having a Transformer Slag podcast segment. We were busy with the holidays with the friends and family. So today we are going to talk about some Transformers target listings that have showed up, specifically one that is very fascinating, and it is that of a Transformers BB Legacy Deluxe Terrorsaur. This refers to the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line, and it's a Legacy Deluxe Terrorsaur for $22.99 that has been found in the target listing computers, courtesy of JT Prime 17. Now, this is interesting because we've just recently, not too long ago, well, we're going to be having it soon showing up in our doorstep, the Golden Disc Collection Terrorsaur from Kingdom, a brand new sculpting from the Air Razor mold. Really cool stuff. And it looks like we're probably going to be getting something, judging by how this has been listed and what JT Prime 17 has said. This is going to be taking that mold, that deluxe class mold that we just got, and giving it its toy Deco colors from its 1995 Beast Wars Origins. For people who aren't familiar with how that is, and I'm going to include a little digi mock-up here along with the original toy to give people an idea. The Golden Disc Collection Terrorsaur is primarily show accurate in its color scheme, give or take a few little things here and there. And the original Terrorsaur toy back in the day, not the Japanese one, but specifically the Western release, had a lot of weird color decos on it. Granted, it came out before the show version did, so it, technically the show was incorrect to the toy. He had a purple head, purple fists, purple shins. He had a lot of like green spots all over his back and everything that were very predominant, and it was very muted on the animation model when it transferred over. He had a tiny little red gun, just a lot of little visual cues that were different, and nothing in terms of a sculpting difference, obviously outside of the limitations of that wingspan on the back from from a basic price point and a flip changer from that original 1995 toy. But what I could see them doing is taking that deluxe class figure that we've already gotten and giving it the purple head, the purple fist, the purple shins, the green spots on the chest in this case and on the back. And then maybe even just having the gun completely all red just to like finish the job. And it has the gang molding of the black plastic in certain areas too. I don't know if they'll go that far because that would be a lot of paint and gang molding to have to switch up, but I could see it kind of happening. It would be definitely interesting for Beast Wars collectors. I mean, the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line already gave us a extremely toy accurate black Arachnia, so to kind of have the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line be this place where we could kind of put some of these Beast Wars Kingdom molds in their toy accurate color schemes, sure, why not? I'll definitely be interested. I mean, I'm a Beast Wars fan, so I'd love to have that kind of stuff. And the irony is, and the reason why I wanted to record this segment was many years ago, I want to say it was 1996 or 97. I'd have to say 1997 probably, or 96. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look. But I got Beast Wars Terrorsaur for Christmas, from my sister, no less. So it kind of harkens all the way back to that. And, I just wanted to kind of do this segment because it's just perfect timing. And it'd be kind of cool to see that old Beast Wars Terrorsaur color scheme done on that mold. Now, granted, people are probably also expecting, we're going to definitely get, Fractical, the green Bakan color scheme on this mold. We're probably going to get like the Laser Beak purple color scheme, which was Terrorsaur's completely purple repaint from Beast Wars, also known as Hydra in the Japanese side of things. Maybe even that swoop color scheme. There was that really obscure Terrorsaur in gray and orange into swoop, and blue even. There was a blue one too. There's a lot of repaint potential with this mold that's not going to go to waste. And if anything, I'm surprised that the toy Deco one is the first one that's going to be done. But sure, why not? I'm down for it. What I also find interesting is that because even though we're getting this toy Deco version of him, there was rumors already more than a couple of months ago that we covered here on the podcast that the continuation of the Beast Wars Vintage collection is going to have Terrorsaur in it. So not only are we going to have in 2022 a toy accurate colored Buzzworthy Bumblebee Terrorsaur in Target, and of course different regions in Canada and stuff, but we're also going to be getting a Beast Wars toy accurate 100% because it's the original toy version Terrorsaur. But mind you, that'll be a Walmart exclusive because usually all these reissues show up in Walmart. So I guess Target's going to get this one, Walmart's going to get the original toy, so at least it's not kind of sharing shelf space together. Of course, that same way for people that are curious, it's going to be Terrorsaur, Tarantulas, Cybershark, and Canine. Canine being a fantastic toy if you could pick that one up. One of the better non-show character toys from Beast Wars. But yeah, this is interesting. Again, it's listed at $22.99. There's no release date or floor date yet, so we don't know anything much more about that. But it is something to keep in mind that will be coming in the near future for the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line. And it does show that, even the Amazon exclusive stuff, those molds are not off the table for finding some kind of way to be repainted and then reissued in the future. So that gives at least some hope for people who, if there was some Amazon exclusives of certain characters that they would have wanted to get. What's stopping Hasbro from taking, like, let's say that Ironhide Prowl 2-pack or the Cone Heads or something like that, slightly giving it a better deco, giving it a little tweak, a little twist here and there, and then re-releasing it in the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line or, wherever they want to release it afterwards. So that kind of gives hope for people with this news also. And I mean, it's not the first time stuff like that happened. Many years ago, Bakon got all the classic Seekers exclusively to them in 2007. And then Hasbro took those same molds, painted it a little differently, gave it a little, mold changing here and there, and then released them all in retail. And then people were able to get all those extremely hard to get Conehead molds and stuff like that via retail, and everyone was happy. So I think, something like this could definitely go down, and it'll be pretty cool. Again, let me know what you think. Are you excited about a toy-accurate Terrorsaur? If you're someone who wasn't able to get in on the Golden Disc Collection version, which I'm pretty sure most people would have wanted that one because everyone wants a very show-accurate Beast Wars character. If you are a Beast Wars fan, you want to achieve that mainframe animation model kind of look. But, is a toy-accurate kind of color scheme something that would be your jam? That would also be kind of cool. Kind of like how we, in that same collection with Golden Disc Collection with Terrorsaur, we got a prototype toy accurate Mutant Tigatron at the same time. So all these different color schemes, I'm pretty sure us hardcore Beast Wars fans are appreciating it because at least it gives us something else to collect and something else to look forward to. Considering that the sad truth is, as much as Kingdom was a very Beast Wars kind of year for us, G1 still kind of dominated the narrative and the toy line. There were still more G1 characters than there was Beast Wars characters. And I'm still grateful for what we got and what we'll probably still get in the future because Legacy is looking to shape up like it's going to be a celebration of all the brands. And that's always fantastic. Let me know what you think, guys. We're going to be having our top 5 Transformers of 2021 coming up in the next couple of days. And then in the community tab, we're going to be doing a voting to see what we're going to do for the New Year's season for a live stream to talk about stuff. We still have other news coming in the near future. We're going to definitely cover all of that. So we'll talk to you guys real soon.